Yeah, am I speaking with a supervisor?
You are?
Now, I have a problem here, and I'm hoping you can help me. It's quite embarrassing, but I had a little incident over there at your Walmart.
Okay.
I came in there on last Tuesday and bought a box of Depends. Like I said, I'm 72, so I do occasionally have accidents. Well, I put one on Wednesday, the day after I purchased them, and I felt something inside that, was hard as like a rock. And I said, what is this? I pulled it down and I found what appeared to be, at first I thought it was a rock. To be honest with you, I said, how the heck a rock gonna get in there? Well, I smelled it and it smelled, to be honest with you, sir, it was poop. And it wasn't mine because I just put the thing on. And no, I didn't even go at that time. I just literally put it on and I felt it inside. I said, Mildred, what the heck is this? I said, look at it. She said, put it down. Laurie, take it off. So I took it off and I looked at it and I said, no, this can't be. And I smelt it and it sure was. Sure enough, lo and behold, it was a poo. When I called the manufacturer, they said, well, maybe I had one hanging from like the hair and maybe it fell off in the Depend and maybe, but I said, no, I cleaned. I took a shower, so I knew it wasn't the case. So what do you suggest I do?
Well, so that's a tough situation right there.
I put it in. I got it here. I can bring it in if you don't believe me. You can smell it. You can smell it. And
I understand that.
And like I said, I'll take a sample of my own stool to show you that mine look totally different. Mine don't look like this. This is an odd shape and everything. This ain't mine's.
I would have to think I'm thinking it might be the same thing as what the company that you called said.
That it was like from me hanging on one of my hairs or something, and maybe it fell in. It depends.
Yeah.
Well, sir, I would normally believe that, but when I shower, I wash it underneath the hood, if you know what I'm saying. And there was definitely no, what they call that, a boysenberry. I didn't have any boysenberries. So now I'm in a predicament where I purchased an item from y'all store to put it on to find that somebody had already did their business in it. Now I'm wearing somebody's business. That ain't right. Now I'll call it a day. If I can come in there, y'all can hook me up with some freebies, I'll call it a day. I won't even mention the little turd. Alright, well, I'm on my way in there. I'm going to bring this turd by. Can I just have you smell it to make sure it's a turd and not something else?
Sir, I can't have you bring some contaminant like that within the store.
Well, I got it in a bag. It'll be in my pocket.
Okay, well, sir, still something like that, carries around disease and such like that?
Oh, yeah, I hear you. Right. Well, I'm not sure if it's a turd, but I'm going to bring it by. Maybe you could tell me. All right?
Well, sir, like I said, you can't bring in something like that in here.
Well, that...
if it is what you say it is, then, you're exposing lots of germs and, it could be diseases.
Oh, I already touched it on Tuesday. If it had something, I would have been sick already. you know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you right now, sir, even if you do bring it in, I'm not willing to...
Smell it? You won't smell it?
No, sir.
You gonna taste it?
Excuse me?
Can you help?
Serious?
I don't know what it is. I'm trying to find out what it is. Maybe you could taste it and tell me if it's chocolate. I don't know. What if it's chocolate and I'm blowing up the scene and it's only chocolate?
You think serious?
Well, I'm just saying. I'm 72 years old. I don't have time to play no games and make a dookie and say it ain't mine. So I'm saying maybe, who knows? What if they was making it depends on the line and the girl was eating chocolate and she dropped a bouillon in it? So if you smelled it and said, this smells like chocolate, and you taste it, and here, hey, let's call it a day. Just hook me up with some freebies. That's all I need. Can I come by? You can hook me up with a freebie?
No, I can't do that, sir.
All right, I'm going to stop in with the turd. I'll be in a little bit.
Sir, I can't have you come in with that.
Well, you won't know when I walk in what I look like, so I'm going to have the turd, and then I'll just come up and tell you, hey, here's the turd.
Well, sir, what do you want me to... I can't address that.
I ain't asking you to address it. I'm just asking you to smell it to make sure it's a turd.
And I'm not going to smell it, sir. That's ridiculous.
All right, well, I'm going to call my lawyer down and see what he got to say about this.
Okay.
All right, bye. Well, I thought... No, this ain't no Lego. Ma'am?
Yeah.
This is not no Lego. Okay?
Okay.
Now, this here, I thought it was a Lego, but this is a petrified piece of poop. So how we going to handle this?
what would you like me to do?
Well, I don't know. You tell me. What would you do if you bought a Depends and you found a turd in it?
Is this a joke?
Ma'am, I'm 72 years old. I do not have time for no jokes.
Okay.
I got the turd right here in my hand. You can smell it. That's how I know. I put... Somebody pooped in this Depends before it was sold. And it wasn't me. And I'm not playing these games. I got the turd right here. You can smell it.
Did you hang up?
He hung up.
You can smell it. Call back.
Oh, I ain't gonna play these games with these all sucker bumble clots right here.